Alex Telles could be numbers or shirt numbers that he could wear at Manchester United have been revealed. Welcome to United Social Television. Subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do out on a daily. How is the night taking you? To those that are in countries where it's still night or in the wee hours of the night, and to those who are in countries where it's still early, like it has not yet clocked midnight and you are not yet dark. How are you? This is United Social Television. I'm Rokani here to bring you this story of Alex Telles. Alex Telles is a player that Manchester United is chasing from FC Porto, and they're negotiating a deal to see to it that he comes at Manchester United so as he competes for that left back position with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has been a left back for Manchester United for very many seasons, ever since Sir Alex Ferguson left. I think he's one of the best left backs we've had in this season, and he is going on to improve on the way he crosses his final ball and the way he expands the field to see to it that United plays expansive football. Now, United are into talks with FC Porto, as I've already told you in the previous videos we've always been doing here, and FC Porto want between 18 and 20 million pounds for Alex Telles, and United are willing to offer only 12 million pounds, and there is a 6 million pound apart the deal that wanted to be taken by Manchester United to FC Porto. The big news is that Manchester United has said they want to get Alex Telles as soon as possible before the transfer window deadline closes. And we here at United Social Television have landed on a story that has been compiled by Manchester United Evening News, telling us on which shirt numbers are available for or could be available if at all Alex Telles becomes a Manchester United player this week, because we expect signings we are sure of that are going to be made. All United are chasing are Alex Telles and Jordan Sancho. There is also another that has just come in, that is Jovic, you know, that striker of Real Madrid. He has just followed Manchester United on Instagram, and now they become close to 3 signings that Manchester United could make before 5th October, which is the deadline for all transfers in England. So the big news is United are having some certain chart numbers available for Alex Telles, who is valued, who had a buyout clause of 36 million pounds, and because he refused to renew his contract and it is expiring next summer, he is valued at 18 and 20 million pounds, but Manchester United want to pay in 6. So there are very many shirt numbers that are available for him at Manchester United, and these are the shirt numbers that I want us to go through, and you tell me which shirt numbers do you think Alex Telles is going to take. It will be remembered that Alex Telles now wears shirt number 13 at a club known as FC Porto, and he used to wear shirt 15 at Galatasaray and the other Turkish side where he played. So that is Alex Telles for you. Alex Telles for you, and the shirt numbers that are available for him at Manchester United, because he fancies a lot shirt number 13, and we know the person that does wear that number at Manchester United, and he goes by the names of Lee Grant. He's the person who puts on shirt number 13 at Manchester United, Lee Grant. But I think it can be taken off him because he's not that crucial person in Manchester United, and if at all the signing says I'm coming in here to get shirt number 13, it's one that is available for him. And apart from shirt number 13 is not available for him because it's already given to one of the assistant goalkeepers of Manchester United. So now let's get to know the numbers that are available for Alex Telles if at all he is to make it to Manchester United before the transfer window ends this summer. The first shirt number is 7, and we know that that one can't go to him because it's not given to defenders in Manchester United. Shirt 7 is always given to the forwards of Manchester United. You remember Eric Cantona, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo. Those were the last 3 people that we saw in that shirt, and they gave it the pride it deserved. But the other players that have come and put it on, the likes of Antonio Valencia, Angel Di Maria, and Memphis Depay, they've just wasted all done justice to that shirt, and it has been rested since Memphis Depay last put on at Manchester United. It was given to him by Louis van Gaal, and Memphis Depay said he has all what it takes to make shirt number 7 shine again at Manchester United, but it failed. So shirt number 7 is available, but it cannot be given to Alex Telles because it's not given to defenders at Manchester United. It's one of the most respected shirts at Manchester United. That's why it has been rested for all these years. We go to the next shirt number. It is 19. Shirt 19 could be an option for Alex Telles, with the shirt vacant after Marcus Rashford was handed jersey number 10 in 2018. The most notable former owner is Dwight York, who owned the treble as United with United in this shirt number in 1999. So shirt 19 is available for Alex Telles if at all he joins Manchester United. It was formerly worn by, there is also a guy called Eric Jemba. You remember, he's one of the props that Alex Ferguson brought into the midfield. He was well built, and Alex Ferguson brought him in. He was from Cameroon, but he failed to put up a show at Manchester United. Remember, Danny Welbeck put on shirt 19. You remember very well. He's one of the notables that really put on that shirt number, and recently it was worn by Marcus Rashford, but it was changed. It was rested after Marcus Rashford was given shirt number 10 at Manchester United after the departure of a player known as who was putting on at Manchester United. So shirt number 19 is available for Alex Telles, and we don't know whether he will take it. Another shirt number that is available for Alex Telles is 27. United's number 27 is also up for grabs as Marouane Fellaini exits. The shirt number is now available for Manchester United. Old Trafford had initially done the number 31, but he went on to put on number 27. And remember, one of the notables who used to put on this shirt number, I remember Mikel Sylvester, one of the left fullbacks of Manchester United in the era of Alex Ferguson. He did play that role very well before he was sold to Arsenal, and Patrice Evra came in and he was given shirt number 3 at Manchester United. So far there are 2 shirt numbers that we've solicited as available for Alex Telles, one being shirt number 19, the other being shirt number 27. I'm sorry about that. You know, it's late in here and I thought that this story you would need to sleep over it and have it with you. The other shirt number that is available for Alex Telles is shirt number 28. Is a possibility for Alex Telles following Angel Gomez's move to Bustavia. Previous wearers included Morgan Schneiderlin, Anderson, and David Beckham. So shirt number 28 is also available from shirt number 19 to 27. 28 is also available. 30. Shirt number 30. The Rokani Guerrero Verera, another full centre back, another fullback, was the last player to don the jersey. Remember that fullback, he featured so much into Manchester United games in the era of Louis van Gaal. I remember him on that win when Marcus Rashford made his debut for the Premier League after scoring some good goals in the Europa League, but his debut he made it against Arsenal and he scored 2 goals, and one of the goals that he scored, the cross was well delivered in by a player in the names of Velero, and I think you remember that player very well. He was the last Manchester United player to don shirt number 30 on his back. So even shirt number 30 is available for Alex Telles to Manchester United. Another shirt number that is available is 32, and it's available since 2017 after Sam Johnson joined Aston Villa. Carlos Tevez is the biggest name to pull it on for United before his move to Manchester City. So that's where, remember that shirt number 32 was put on by Carlos Tevez at Manchester United, and it can also be available for Alex Telles as a player who fancies to play for Manchester United, though United has not yet made the real amount of money that FC Porto needs. So that's the shirt number that can also be available for him. The other shirt numbers are for players who are going to depart for Manchester United. Notables: Chris Smalling, that is shirt number 12. We all know that Smalling has been putting on that number for a very long time at Manchester United, and Alex Telles might find it a fitting shirt for him because it's one of the numbers that is available at Manchester United that are lower, as the others are very high. The other shirt number is 15 because his deal of Alex Pereira, I think the medical is on tomorrow in Italy. He has joined the Serie A on loan onto the team known as Lazio, but he will go for. But there is a clause of a buy clause, of permanent deal to be done at the end of the season, and it's worth £27 million. So I think those shirt numbers 12 and 15 are available because they've been confirmed that these players are leaving Manchester United before the transfer deadline comes to an end. These players, Chris Smalling and Andres Pereira, all are moving to Italy, and I think those shirt numbers that they will leave back would be chosen by Alex Telles if he joins Manchester United. Alex Telles to Manchester United is a deal that is going to happen, though you know Manchester United takes long to negotiate deals, and they're just negotiating on just £6 million. But what does it take for Manchester United to pay £18 million for a centre back? Yet they were going to pay close to the same amount of money for Sergei Reguilon. The difference is Sergei Reguilon was 23 years and the lad himself, Alex Telles, is 27, but Alex Telles is a more experienced and better defender than Sergei Reguilon. So I think it's better they got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the signings he wants, like Alex Telles, in time, such that they do even feature in some games, because we do have very many games. You remember we played on Saturday against Brighton in a game that we dramatically won 3-2, courtesy of Bruno Fernandes' late penalty in the added minutes. Mind you, mark you all, the game had ended. The referee had even blown the last whistle, but Captain Harry Maguire and other Manchester United players, the way they approached him, he had to go onto the side pitch monitor and saw whether it was a penalty. And after seeing that it was a handball, he awarded the penalty, and United scored its winner. And after playing Brighton at the Annex Stadium, today or tomorrow, Wednesday, we are playing the same team in the Carabao Cup. So it shows you how much United must be having in as far as squad depth is concerned, for the players to get some rest and others to get some playing time. So if at all Alex Telles was available, you never expected Luke Shaw to feature in this game, and I think he's not going to feature. I think they're going to bring on Brandon Williams to play, because on Saturday or Sunday United is taking on Tottenham Hotspur. So you see the gap that we have in between, it's really little, and United is in for it this time round because it's a hard press for Manchester United. The players that are available cannot be stretched to play all these fixtures, because United is playing 2 fixtures each and every week. Just know United has to play on Saturday or Sunday and on Tuesday or Wednesday. So United really needs the likes of Alex Telles to come into this team, because when they do come in here, a lot of things will be put to change, and the board has to do a favor to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because Alex Telles is a deal that has to be made, because we need a left back at Manchester United, because he is a left back, improved left back, flying left back. His final ball is already proven. He has played in the Champions League and he has experience that is needed. So United needs these players who have the experience, because most of our players are inexperienced and young. Now, the people like Harry Maguire, they're 27 years old. He played in the Champions League, I think, with Leicester City, but he had never gone to the further stages. So, sorry, the likes of Harry Maguire played in the Champions League, but the experience is limited. But the people of Alex Telles, he has played in Turkey, he played in Brazil, he played for the Brazil national team, and he's played for FC Porto, and he is looked at one of the best left backs in Europe now, not in the world. He might be in the top 10 left backs in the world or top 15, but we United need him because he is needed and his services are being lacked at Manchester United. But the deal is lagging because of the way United is negotiating its deals. You know this is what United does best. The way it negotiates its deals, it really annoys. As today we've also seen that United, it was first brought out by Sky Sports that they made in a bid for Jadon Sancho, and these rumors have been shrugged off by Manchester United. They've distanced themselves from this news from Sky Sports that they've made a bid for Jadon Sancho in Borussia Dortmund, and they say we've not yet made a bid, because if you have to make a bid, we are going to make a bid that is irresistible for Borussia Dortmund. So it's expected that Manchester United is going to make this bid, and it has made a bid, an official bid for Alex Telles too, though they are still separated by 6 million apart. That is Manchester United and FC Porto. Alex Telles coming to Manchester United is a player, or is a signing that we are waiting for at United, because he brings in a lot. He brings in goals and assists and those crosses and that confidence into the Manchester United defense, like starting the ball because he's well confident on the ball, and he also brings in a change of a system, because sometimes if at all United does not sign a centre back, we might see Alex Telles playing in a 3-5-2 system with Luke Shaw partnering with Harry Maguire and Eric Bay or Lindelof, and those three defenders in the back three of Manchester United, because he really needs to be given chance to play, because in certain games Ole Gunnar Solskjaer likes to play that system of 3-5-2, and it's a system that he always uses when United is playing big teams, and he has used that system of 3-4-1-2 or 3-5-2 in those big games, and he has managed to come up with wins. You know how the previous season Ole Gunnar Solskjaer only lost to a team known as Liverpool and Arsenal, only those two teams, but the others he almost got wins over them. He only drew with Liverpool and Arsenal at Old Trafford, but the rest of the teams, like of the Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City, you know what happened to them when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer faced them with that system of 3-5-2. So the story is all about shirt numbers Alex Telles could wear at Manchester United, and you have the right to go into the live chat and tell me what shirt number do you think is fit for Alex Telles at Manchester United, because facts have shown that he always fancies to don a shirt number 13 in each and every team he goes to. But Lee Grant has the shirt number already at Manchester United. Will there be exchange of the shirt number? I don't know. You know, Dan Van Beek came in and he was given shirt number 34. Having given shirt number 34, he took the shirt number because he was remembering, or he was respecting his childhood friend of his that he played with at Ajax, that is still in coma right now, and he says he did this for him because he thinks this player deserves to be seen through the shirt number that he always wanted to put on. That was the shirt number that his friend, who is now in coma, used to put on. So we were waiting to see when Alex Telles comes to Manchester United, which shirt number will he put on at Old Trafford. You have the right to go in the comment section and tell me which shirt number do you think Alex Telles will put on. Remember, we've came up and told you the shirt numbers that are available at Manchester United. There is 20, there is 19, there is 27, there is 28, there is 30, there is 32, there is 15, because Andres Pereira has agreed a deal with Lazio, a club found in Italy. and Chris Smalling, who is leaving because AS Roma is preparing its official bid to Manchester United, such that he goes on a permanent deal. Remember, the previous season he was playing on loan, and because he impressed a lot in AS Roma, the coach wants to retain. Sorry, the coach wants to retain him at AS Roma. So even his shirt number 12 is a variable, and I think even Delao is he might go to AC Milan, but the problem is Manchester United wants a permanent deal, though AC Milan first wants the player on loan, then they pay him after in the next summer. So those are the shirt numbers: 20 for Delao, 12 for Smalling, and 15 for Andres Pereira, 27, remember, Marouane Fellaini used to put it on, 19, it was Marcus Rashford, and Dwight York, and Danny Welbeck, plus Eric Jemba. It's also a variable. Shirt number 30 is a variable. Shirt number 28 is a variable. Shirt number 32 that Carlos Tevez used to put on at Manchester United before he went to Manchester City is also a variable. So which shirt number do you think Alex Telles will choose as soon as it comes at Manchester United? Because these are things that we should discuss about before this deal matures and comes in. Smash a like, comment, and share these videos, or this video that we are on to right now of Alex Telles' move to Manchester United, and we are asking which shirt number do you think Alex Telles will wear at Manchester United. Remember, I've told you the shirt numbers are variable are 19, 28, 30, 32, 12, 15, and 20. Those are the 7 shirt numbers that are variable at Manchester United. Now, because the rest are occupied, you know very well De Gea puts on 1, Aaron Wan-Bissaka I think puts on this 39, Victor Lindelof puts on 2, Harry Maguire puts on 5, Luke Shaw puts on 3, Pogba puts on 6, no one puts on 7. 7 is not a variable for Alex Telles because it's not given to defenders at Manchester United. It's a very respectable shirt, one of the most respected shirts at Manchester United, and it's not given to a defender. So shirt 7 is only a variable for people like Jadon Sancho and maybe others who are going to come in, who are forwards or wingers, right winger or left winger, but it's not a variable for a player like Alex Telles because he is a defender. And very many other shirt numbers are available, as I've told you. So I want to see you guys in the comment section telling me what you think about which shirt number Alex Telles is going to put on at Manchester United, if at all he is to be announced before the transfer window comes to an end, and that is next Monday on the 5th of October. Alex Telles is a Brazilian defender who plays for FC Porto. United have made a bid of £12 million, but they are just 6 million apart with what FC Porto wants. FC Porto wants between £18 million and £20 million. So that calls for Manchester United to add on more £6 million to get the player. But United are doing this because they think his value is unrealistic because his contract is running out in the next summer. But FC Porto is telling them that's the amount we've managed to put on this player because his buyout clause was £35 million, but due to the fact that he never signed a contract with us, we have taken off close to 15 or 16 million pounds to give you this player at either 18 or 20 million pounds in this transfer window. So that's it for Alex Telles, and if at all that is sorted, that will mean he will become a Manchester United player. But if at all he becomes a Manchester United player, which shirt number do you think is going to put on at Manchester United? That's the question I'm posing over to you. Those who are watching in here at United Social Television, please go into the comment section. Tell me where you're watching in from. What do you like about Alex Telles, and which shirt number do you think he's going to put on at Manchester United? Because the shirt numbers that are available have been let to you, knowing them by me here at United Social Television, telling you that the following shirt numbers are available. Number 1, shirt number 19, 27, 30, 32, 12 and 15. Those are the shirt numbers that are available from Alex Telles to come in at Manchester United, and he can use one of those to don in as he plays for Manchester United. So Alex Telles to Manchester United is a deal that we expect to happen. The first official bid of Manchester United was made recently, and it has been rejected by FC Porto because they want between 18 and 20 million pounds. So Alex Telles coming to Manchester United is happening anytime from now, provided United adds on the 6 million pounds that are wanted by FC Porto. So those watching in, I want you guys to come in and tell me the truth. Which shirt number do you think Alex Telles is going to put on at Manchester United? As we are talking about the shirt number, I'm compiling a video of how Manchester United will stand if at all Alex Telles and Jadon Sancho sign up for Manchester United. I want to see how that team will like or will look when this player comes in at Manchester United. But the shirt number that he's going to put on is now the issue, because he fancies shirt number 13, but it's already taken up at Manchester United. It's not available now at Manchester United. That is shirt number 13. So shirts available for Alex Telles include 19, 27, 30, 32, 12 and 15. So those are the shirt numbers available for Alex Telles if at all he joins Manchester United. So there are certain tweets that I really want to read to you here about Alex Telles, because it's a deal that has been delayed here at Manchester United to happen because of them not wanting to pay the 6 million pounds to add them to the 12 to see to it that the player comes to Manchester United. The negotiations are still on, and we expect him to be a United player before the end of the transfer window. So notable tweets coming in about Alex Telles to Manchester United. It was Fabrizio Romano who said on 28th, and that was on Monday, that Alex Telles and Manchester United found an agreement on personal terms tonight, also on last details and agents commission. Manchester United are in talks with FC Porto about the fee. Manchester United also have a plan B. That's what Fabrizio Romano said about Alex Telles. He went on and said talks between Manchester United and FC Porto player side still convinced that an agreement between FC Porto can be reached around £25 million negotiations. There is also another option of a left back that Manchester United is looking on if at all Alex deal collapses. That's all from Fabrizio Romano. So I'm taking you through Alex Telles and the updates that we are having from the Twitter account, where if at all you go and search for Alex Telles, there is a lot of news that is coming. Manchester United, from the Manchester United zone, saying Manchester United's offer for Alex Telles is £10 million. FC Porto said they will not sell for less than £20 million. It's still confusing because there are sites that are saying that Manchester United have made the first bid of £12 million. And this other source comes in and tells us that Manchester United have made a bid of £10 million. So I think, but it's near. I think that it's between that range, 10 and 12. That means United has made that bid so far. Manchester United's offer for Alex Telles is 10 million. Is it really true? Others are saying 12, others are saying 10. Current offer for Alex Telles is 10 million. FC Porto said they will not sell. That is the United report. That is somehow credible about Manchester United. Others are saying 12, but United report are saying 12. But this is still very low, and we don't think the player will be released at this amount of money. United needs to put in some more gear and add in some more money to see to it that the player comes at Old Trafford as the negotiations go on. But there is some other news that you need to know, that Mason Greenwood and Phil Foden are to be left out by Gareth Southgate's latest England squad, which will be announced on Wednesday for games against Wolves, Denmark and Belgium. I think this is good for Manchester United, especially Mason Greenwood, because he really needs some rest, and because they are going to play 3 games in a week, that will overstretch our lad. So I think if at all that week is given to a player like Mason Greenwood, he'll use it he will use it very good to recover and get back into shape as he prepares for our next game. Because after Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United, let me check on the fixture here. Manchester United fixture. The Manchester United fixture after Tottenham Hotspur. Which team is Manchester United playing after Tottenham Hotspur? Remember, we are playing Brighton tomorrow. We are playing Brighton tomorrow. Yes, that's the team we are playing, the Carabao Cup. That's, I think, the entire tomorrow is going to be about Brighton. We are going to bring you the probable lineup. Madroy66 says, what's up? Hello, I'm from Jamaica. Yes, Madroy, last time when we were live at this time, you told me you are going to the pitch to play football. So, Madroy, which shirt number do you think Alex Telles is going to put on if at all he's unveiled as a Manchester player before the end of the transfer window? Amongst that, the available shirt numbers, the following are mentioned: jersey 19, 27, 30, 32, 15, and 12. Those are the shirt numbers that Alex Telles will be available for Alex Telles if at all he comes at Manchester United. You are saying 12 of Chris Smalling. Remember, shirt number 12 is going to be available because Chris Smalling is going to be an AS Roma player this season, as AS Roma is preparing a bid to Manchester United to make a permanent deal with Smalling. So that means Smalling is calling it quits with Manchester United permanently this season, and he's going to do his job elsewhere in AS Roma. So he was saying 12, but in your mind, to give you a hint back, it's known that Alex Telles fancies a lot a shirt number known as 13. So that's a shirt number he puts on the Brazilian national team. He used to put it on while in Turkey, and it's the same number that is putting on in FC Porto. And in United, it's already taken by Lee Grant, and you never know, is he going to plead for the shirt number 13 to be given to him? That's the big question to the board and to the people negotiating the deal, and those details will come in later when the deal is done. Madroy says, I'm just coming back from the game. How did it go? Madroy, how did the game go? How did the game go? We should sell Lee Grant and grant the shirt number 13 to Alex Telles. That's what you are meaning, that we should sell Lee Grant and give shirt number 13 to Alex Telles. Is that what you're saying? Madroy is saying we should sell Lee Grant and give shirt number 13 to Alex Telles because that's the shirt number he fancies a lot. Oh my God. So that's what Madroy is saying, and say that his game ended 0-0. Madroy, how come you never netted a goal? Which position do you play? Don't you play as a striker or a forward? You would have put in a goal. Well, will Alex Telles leave? Will Alex leave Manchester United with? I've not got you in that last question you've asked me about your SCD. Center right central defender. That's it. CB. Okay, I now get the position you play. So, Madroy, there are very many things that have been going on Manchester United about Alex Telles. With Alex Sanchez leave Man United. Alex Sanchez has already left Manchester United. I think they agreed a deal with Inter Milan. Alex Sanchez left Manchester United. Alex Sanchez left Manchester United. They agreed a deal with Inter Milan, but I don't know whether that money was brought in. I think it was a £40 million deal. Alex Sanchez left Manchester United, but we are talking about Alex Telles to Manchester United from FC Porto. If at all he comes in, we have got a story from Manchester United Evening News listing down the numbers that are available for him to don if at all he joins Manchester United. And the numbers that are available are those that you've chosen 12 and you think he will put on that shirt number when he comes in at Manchester United. Alex Sanchez left Manchester United for Inter Milan, and that's when he made that revelation that on his first day at training at Manchester United, he told his agent, is it okay for me to return back at Arsenal? He made that revelation after he had left Manchester United for Inter Milan. Officially, they agreed an amount of money that was £40 million. Madrid is saying, will they sign him? Alex Telles, the only difference is Manchester United are offering between 10 and 12 million pounds, and FC Porto want 18 and 20 million pounds between that. So there is a gap of 6 million pounds that Manchester United needs to bridge to see to it that we get the signing of Alex Telles. But all in all, just know he's going to be a Manchester United player. We all know that this is how Manchester United wants to take its deals. That's how they take their deals. But at the end of it all, they end up paying the same amount of money that they say they didn't have for the deal when they were starting to negotiate it. So that's really Manchester United. So I think Alex Telles is coming at Manchester United, and soon we will see him come to Manchester United. That's why this story has been written and spread all over. Of which shirt number do you think he will put on? Madroy says, I see it, I never want him. Yes, that's what they should. You never want Alex Sanchez? You mean you never want Alex Sanchez to Manchester United? You never want Alex Sanchez to Manchester United? So, before Madroy came in, I was telling you about how Manchester United has got a tight fixture. Tomorrow, United is playing Brighton, and on Sunday, United is playing Tottenham Hotspur, and after Tottenham Hotspur, United will travel to Newcastle to play them after the international break. That is on the 17th of October. And now you see how fixed United is. That's why we need to see these players coming in, the likes of Alex Telles and Jadon Sancho, and maybe Jovic, who has just liked or followed Manchester United on Instagram. It says that Jovic is a Real Madrid player who admires to be at Manchester United. As you know, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer told us that very many players will want to play with Manchester United, and they will want to be linked at Manchester United in this season of the transfers. But as you know, the only player that is ours all we want is that player that we have signed and unveiled as a Manchester United player. So very many players want to come in, and I think these deals need to be done early enough. I wish Alex Telles could be available for the Tottenham Hotspur game, and the same applies to Jadon Sancho. We need these people to be here. We need these people to be here. Let me first play for you my intro and get back to you soon. Yes, that's it. That's our intro for United Social Television, and I think you guys love it, love it, love it. So, Madroy says they did a second offer for Alex Telles. No second offer made yet. They are still sticking on that original offer that they made for Alex Telles because they think the player is running out of contract next summer. So that's why they are sticking on that amount of money, because they know, like it or not, FC Porto is selling the player this summer. Because if at all he's not sold by this summer, that means he will go on a free transfer, and on January he will be okay to agree with any team for free. So I think they will sell him at once this this transfer window. Yes, I just look at Ingram. Yeah, okay. So Alex Telles, no second bid has been made. An official bid was made, I think, like 2-3 days back, and it was a £12 million bid to FC Porto to see to it that they get the signature of Alex Telles. FC Porto says, no, we are not giving you this player because we are not contented with the money that you are giving us as you guys. IG, that is Instagram. So Madroy, thank you for the way you are giving us. You saw it at IG, but very few, you see, very many people during this transfer window come out and say a lot of things about this deal, blah blah blah, that it has ended. Now you saw even today a very reputable media house coming out and saying that Manchester United has made a bid of £93 million to Dortmund to sign Jadon Sancho, but those rumors have been let down, or that the news has been let down by the insiders in Manchester United, saying we've not yet made a bid for Jadon Sancho today. But Sky Sports came out and said the bid has been made, and United insiders have said this bid has not yet been made. So you see how things are not going on well for some people who prove to be that they are bringing us the news, or breaking the news of the transfers. Yes, but it's Fab said it. No, I've read all Fabrizio Romano tweets here. I've read, he's the one who even said that there is a gap of £6 million between the two teams. United is offering 12 and FC Porto wants £18 million. So that's what I'm telling you. I've read Fabrizio Romano today, and I think he has not yet pointed out anything concerning that. Today I've been reading him. I've been reading Fabrizio Romano, and even here I can tell you all the tweets Fabrizio Romano has written about Alex Telles. He first tweeted about Alex Telles' negotiations with Manchester United on 21st. He said Manchester United and FC Porto are in talks also today for Alex Telles. The player wants to leave and Manchester United are negotiating also with his agents. Personal terms are not an issue. Price tag £20 million. Key week to decide Telles' future. PSG also looking for the left back. That was on 21st. I think you are hearing me well, Mr. Madroy 66. That tweet was made by Fabrizio Romano on the 21st of September. On the 24th of September, Fabrizio Romano tweeted and said, talks between Manchester United and FC Porto for Alex Telles. Players' side still convinced that an agreement between FC Porto and Manchester United can be reached around 25 million negotiations, £25 million. Negotiations on, there is also another option on the list as left back for Manchester United if Telles' deal will collapse. You get? That's on the 24th of September. Now, on the 28th, Fabrizio Romano came out and said Alex Telles and Manchester United found an agreement on personal terms tonight, also on last details and agents commission. Manchester United are in talks with Porto about the fee. Manchester United also have a plan B for Alex Telles if at all the left back doesn't come in. So those are the tweets of Fabrizio Romano that I've seen of Alex Telles. Those are the tweets of Fabrizio Romano that he has made on Alex Telles. So I don't see anywhere saying that Manchester United have made a second bid for Alex Telles. The only stories I'm seeing is all about Manchester United target Alex Telles urges Porto to lower asking price. So Alex Telles is telling the club where he plays from that please lower the asking price. Yes, I see it. Yes, I am. So those are the tweets that I've seen from Fabrizio Romano concerning the move of Alex Telles to Manchester United, and giving us the reasons as to why this is not happening. It's because there is a sum gap of £6 million between the two clubs, and that is Manchester United and FC Porto. So a lot of things are still here coming in, but the news comes in and we give it to you as it's happening. Remember, today some news has broke out from Sky Sports saying that Jadon Sancho or Manchester United have made a bid for Jadon Sancho, or an official bid for Jadon Sancho, and it has been rejected by Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund says they are going to sell Jadon Sancho at a fee not less $120 million, or 120 million euros, or 108 million pounds. So that's the deal that, or that's the fee that Borussia Dortmund wants for Jadon Sancho. That's the deal that, yes, I am. Some Pigla said it. Yes, very many people will come in and say what they want, and because they want retweets, likes, and shares. But here at United States Television, each and every time I do a story, I refer it to a reputable source that is close to Manchester United or has been doing transfers, and we know that when they say something about it, we are not doubting about. Now there is Joan Roberto. That's why I don't know his stories, because he already said that the Alex Telles deal is done, and it's not yet done. He went ahead and said that Jadon Sancho's deal is done, yet it's not yet done. Though we get news to that Jadon Sancho is not on the plane that went to Munich to play that game of Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich, and that is the German Super Cup. So a lot of things have been said, and we are here just watching in to see what next is coming in. And for all of those that have been watching in, thank you for liking this video and sharing and commenting. I'm Rokani for United Social Television. Mr. Madroy 66, thank you very much. Thank you for the love. And how is Jamaica? Spread all the love for United Social Television in Jamaica. Thank you for loving United. Thank you for loving us. And I sign out for now, because the story has come to an end, and the shirt number of Alex Telles could wear at Manchester United revealed. So you have the right to get the comment section and tell us of the numbers that are variable. Please, which shirt number do you think Alex Telles is going to put on? That is 12, 15, shirt number 19, 27, 30, 32, and 20 if at all Diego Dello goes to AC Milan, as AC Milan have made an approach to Manchester United that they need the right back. Madroy says 15, that is for Andres Pereira, because he has agreed a deal with Lazio, and a medical is on tomorrow morning in Italy, and that's why that shirt number is a variable. So that's it for now, guys. Madroy, I salute you Madroy. Thank you for the love. Salute you, and I want to see you tomorrow as we do the Brighton Manchester United preview, watch along, analysis, and the breaking news that will be coming in tomorrow. Do you remember this week a lot of news is going to be coming in here at the United States Television, because very many signings are going to be made that we don't even expect. Madroy says 7:18 p.m. now in Jamaica. Hey, I would be at work. okay, let me let you go work. Bye for now. See you later. And I'm Rokani for United Social Television. Bye. See you tomorrow.